guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have Lola Day, my little sister, on set today. So she came in yesterday to do a makeup for a photo shoot. Yeah. So Lola Day is always Lola Day. She's that funny um, girl. Anyway, so using my Helliger Pro Concealer in orange, I'm going to use that to conceal all the dark areas on her face. And then I'll be going into this Becca Ever Matte primer to prime, putting it on the areas that she sweats a lot and gets oily. It's very matte, it's good. I would advise you guys to get it. And this is my first time like opening it and using it on her, so it's really good product. So I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me in number 330 and 355. As you can see, the struggle getting all of it to show you guys what product that I'm using. So using my Helliger Pro Concealer in warm beige, I'm using that as a highlight on her face, and I'm using this ColourPop Pro Concealer in dark as the contour. So I'm going ahead with a damp beauty blender to blend out the highlight and the contour. So guys, always advisable, if you're going to blend out your highlight, always damp it, put it in water and use it. It helps the blending smoothly. So guys, I would advise you to get this Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder. It's really good. Ever since I got my hands on that thing, baby, I for some reason I put my Sacha Buttercup setting powder on one side, like in one corner. Just hey, take a break. This is really good, and I would advise you guys to get it. Yeah. So for some reason, I don't know why, I use this Elegant Illuminous product as her lead primer. It's not necessary I use that. Normally I will use my highlight primer, but for some reason I put that in. And I'm going into this Juvia's Place. You all know me that I use Juvia's Place products all the time. Like their palette is one of the palette that I have in my collections, and those are the things that I use. So I went and I took a lighter shade color from the Juvia's Place, and I used that on a crease section, to give me that what is it called, to give me that transition color. So So I went back into the Juvia's Place, and I took a darker shade and I applied that over on this first shade that I first applied. So to create that, that base before applying the rest of the color, as you can see here. So while I was doing it, I kind of like thought, okay, let me do something different. Let me do like an halo, high look shade for her. So yeah, as you can see, so I used the dark shade over on her highlight, and I created like a little space on the middle of her highlight, and then I went back into the Juvia's Place and I took the shimmer pink color and I applied that on our lid, on the center of the lid of our lid. So now going into this Ingloss gel liner number 77, that's the darkest shade eyeliner. So I use that to line up our eyes. Then I went in my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in toffee, and I applied that all over our face. to take out the white, the white translucent powder that I used earlier. So this is more like our own shade color. So going into my Maybelline, CoverGirl, sorry, not Maybelline, CoverGirl bronzer, and I use that to bronze her cheek and her forehead and the bridge of her nose. And going back into the Shahara palette, I'm using the pink color, the middle, the one in the middle, the bottom middle. I don't know if that's how I should say it. And I use that as a blush. No, I'm sorry. That is a purplish. Is that a purplish? I don't know. Well, you just watch. Forgive me, please. Yeah, so that is why I kind of like took the shimmer color, the one in the middle, the bottom middle, use that as, put that on the tear dot of her eyes and the top of her nose and the cupid bow. And I also use that as her highlight. And then I went into my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, setting spray, I'm sorry, and I used that to set her face. So basically that's everything, and I went ahead and gave her the lip color. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please, once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends, and comment down below. Okay, until next time, I will see you guys on my next video. Love you guys. Peace out. You're posing, you know?
Posing?
Right.
Yeah.
Conclusion. Close your eyes. Stay like that. Hold on. Go back. Go back. There you go. You see me how I do my posing? Yeah.
You can't make me laugh like this. You make how wrinkle on.
Let me see this. So what
Tell me pose. I don't do this.
So told you to put. All your craziness is recording. Is that right?
I don't know.
I do like this. See how cute it's my line. You're not done. See how cute it is?
That's not cute.
Do it again.
It's not the 70s.
Do it again.
That's not cute.
But you have to be sexy with
That's
it.
not sexy though. That's not even cute. What is this? Peace out.